We are live. We are live. Oh god. I was on the phone, so I forgot to send links or prepare 1 second. 1 second. I am live. Please no one come in my room or I will have to break Twitch TOS and kill you in a video game. Hello. Uh-oh. That is music that is not DMCA free. Hi! You are first, because I haven't sent out any of the links yet. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. You're very first. I need to send... Where the fuck is my sub? You haven't subbed. That's where the fuck it is. Okay, let me... I have to send out links. And I need to put in music. Because I am a good streamer.
Late.
Late? I'm not late. I'm not late. I'm not late. Nope. Oh my god. That's too... Okay. That's not supposed to show up like that. Thank you for the sub, wiener. Hold on. Greetings, using that coffee money. Hello. Stuffs. There's stuffs going on. There's stuffs. I quickly made the title because I was not focused and forgot to do some things, but it's okay. It's fine. We're okay. Let me get the Wii music. YouTube. Wii music. Switch. Headphones. Please play Wii music. There we go. Yes, I did watch the Streamer Awards. It was very good. I actually slept through them, so I had to watch the VOD. But they were very good. I thought they were very good. Let me put on headphones. Hello. Hi. Hi there, everyone. Let me... I worked through the Streamer Awards? Oh no! That's fucked up. It's fucked up how that happened to you. Okay, I need to send out a link in the Discord. I am live. Big announce. HTTPS. Oh god, thank you for the gifted sub, wiener. Why is that showing up like that? Why is it showing up like that? Big fan, thank you, honestly. I was sad, I wasn't even there, so to see I won every award. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up how you weren't there to see that you won every single award at the Streamer Awards. What did everyone think of the Streamer Awards? Did they enjoy the nominations? The people who won? I enjoyed pretty much everyone who won. I thought they were all cool choices. What happened? There was a Streamer Awards last night, where basically every big streamer on Twitch was there. You like the ceremony? I like the ceremony. I didn't finish entering my credit info. There we go. And then at everyone in the Discord. At everyone. Boom. Yes, please send it. Please, I need attention. Okay, there. I didn't see it. I was watching Gravel do karaoke. That's fair. Liked gay criticals. Yeah, the criticals were good. It's you, Timmy, Charlie, and Lud won, so I'm happy. People complaining. I personally think that's dumb and actually, I thought it was interesting. Most people didn't complain about the choices. They did complain a lot when the Minecrafters came up, which was annoying. That was really annoying. When the Minecrafters came up, the chat would, like, complain, and then when, like, every single time Minecraft was brought up, and then they complained when Jacksepticeye won over Dr. K, and then they extra complained when Ludwig won, because they were juicers and pissed off that their Meow Meow didn't win. I'm eating wasabi peas. That's cool. Do they taste good? What do you think about people saying streamers are becoming the actors of sorts? They are people of influence in the way that actors and traditional celebrity were. Tat was toxic when one of the musicians were performing. Yeah, the first musician, the second one. I think second one, because there was the one when the show started, and then there was the second one. They were definitely, being cringe, I think. Like, I get it, the song wasn't super great, but you can still be polite, you know? Literally, that stuff's dumb, yeah. They taste good, that's good. So toxic. But yeah, I thought it was good. I liked all of the choices, but in hindsight, I thought Dr. K maybe should have won because of his impact on Twitch culture. Him or Rambo, I think, would have been better choices for philanthropy. Because Rambo raised $100,000. Germa won 2 things. I just think it's stupid to get mad at a not internationally acclaimed award show. Yeah. Yeah, Germa won for the Dollhouse. He won League of His Own, and he won events. Cool events. I know he was good, for Germa. That's all I care about. Yeah. I liked the People animation as well. People animation was really good. I watched it, I was like, oh! I saw their videos a few months ago. That's cool. They're at the award show. I don't entirely care about that just because of all the negativity people give because they won or lost. Yeah, it's cringe when people like get pissed off because it was a popularity contest, you know? And it was voted for by the fans. I feel like the chat got toxic when Minecraft won the category. I don't think they understand that Minecrafters are a huge part of the community, even if they don't show up as much. Oh god, I don't want to be famous. I don't. Please stop. Damn, they even got a Itachi profile picture. The bots are getting smart. You are a bot. Where in the fuck? Chat message. Spam. Sending malicious links. They are cringe and want me to be famous. There we go. Submit report. Block. And then ban. Okay. Sorry guys, had to be a mod for a second. Haha. Archie did such a great job with the animation and edits with the end. I was so happy when Archie did the edits and the animations. It was really good. Minecraft fucking took over Twitch this year. Them winning something shows an impact it had. Just because they don't care doesn't mean it's not impactful. Yeah. Want to stay an amazing small streamer, then just keep doing what you're doing, yeah. I got annoyed. I get annoyed by the treatment towards the Minecraft, because I understand that a lot of them are younger, but they're just so cringe about, like, saying dumb shit about, like, you're forgetting half of the community is just Minecrafters. I don't get it. What the fuck is that Pepe emoji? I'm stuck in mod chat. Oh. I feel like my... Is it too bright? Is my light too bright? I'm gonna fix it. I moved it around to be right behind my camera, so... Oh god. Okay. This feels... No. A little bit brighter. It's like they think the fan base is mostly under 18, then it's not valid. I had to take out my phone because it wouldn't let me message. Maybe. When you did the L, the screen went dark. It was cool. L. Yeah, because it changes the focus. Because if the camera focuses in on this and it ignores the back stuff and makes it less bright. Very cool. Okay. Have you watched 8 Hour Part 2 of a Victorious Review? I think I have. I think I watched the first one at least. That's neat, yeah. Okay. So, we have started. stream is starting. I think everyone who wants to be here is here. So I have announcement. And by announcement, I mean updates. Because announcement sounds more cool. And, you know. Oh, good news as well. While we're transitioning, I finally hit Twitch payout. I hit Twitch payout for the second time ever, okay? I finally am getting the money that you guys are giving me. I didn't read what you said because it was irrelevant to the conversation. I hit Twitch payout. So, on the 15th this month, I will be getting money. You don't know what that is? That's what happens when people give you bits and subs. Then you get to have that money once you hit $100. It's like I may make fun of those Minecraft kids, but I won't make fun of them because they're depressed or some shit. Yeah. Irrelevant. That's what defines who I am. And then bat chest. Wow. Okay. So, as you can see, it is a presentation stream. Not for the whole time, just for this first bit. Dad said now you can give him money. No, I will not. I need the money. I need the money really bad. Okay. I understand he also needs the money, but I need the money too. And I worked for it. 9 bits? Thank you, Wiener, for the 9 bits. I really appreciate it. Swag. Yeah, it is swag. It's pretty swag. Alright, so. New plans for the cool and hip Fisticuffs Mate stream and content. Subtitle. So, this is like just an update about our new focus on the stream staff. I learned how to drive a 4-wheeler today. I'm going camping somewhere soon. Wait, your sister became a mod? What the fuck? No, my sister has not become a mod. Brick symbol! Fisticuffs! Yes. It feels like public school again with the PowerPoint? Yes, it is public school. And there will be a test after this, so I hope that you're all studying. Oh, you mean me? I am the sister? I mean, sister by another mister, I suppose. I have known you since elementary school. I just joined. Bye. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Or is it? Anyways. Sorry I haven't been streaming much. Obligatory excuses. So, I had no clue what to stream. My SMP I was on died. Me. SMP definitely stopped happening, and then I had quit the other one I was in, so there wasn't. I didn't know what to stream. Okay. I was busy writing fanfiction. I was definitely busy writing fanfiction. I won't lie to you. Should we all add that one streamer who does this? Do we get extra credit? No, we don't get extra credit. I was busy doing art. I was busy working to survive. A side note, probably getting a new job soon, because I had an entire epiphany about my goals and intentions for working at that place, and reevaluated why I hated it. Yeah, fanfiction. I don't know what to stream and content to make in general, and that, I'm annoyed with the Wii Music. Wii Music, shut up. Wii Music, give me one fucking... I'm pissed. Shut up. Okay. Anyways, yes, so, to re-go over, sorry I haven't been streaming as much, obligatory excuses, I had no clue what to stream because my SMP I was on died, so I had no real direction for my content. I was busy writing fanfiction. You can't even hear the music? I could hear the music. It was annoying me. Fair though. I was busy writing fanfiction. I keep talking about it. I am definitely a known fanfiction writer. Not for real people. Please no one say that. It's for Dragon Age, which is arguably worse. And, anyways, I was busy doing art. I'm also an artist. I did all of the emotes for my channel and my profile picture, and I do art in my free time for funsies. I was busy working to survive. This isn't my full-time job. Dragon Age, Song of Ice and Fire, and My Hero Academia. Yes, yes, those things. I write fan fiction for those things. I'm unfortunately a popular fan fiction writer, which is something that happens through complete fluke. You're big in several fandoms. Don't tell them I'm big. Listen, I gotta earn my streaming career on my own, outside of my other fame. It's like having rich parents. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta work to survive. This isn't my full-time job. I did hit my payout this month, which is very cool, and I appreciate all of you for subscribing and giving bits and all that stuff. But, I have a job. I gotta do that job. Job is, thumbs down. Job is thumbs down. I think we're gonna get a new job soon. Also, final note, this will lead into the next slide. I don't know what to stream and what content to make in general, which, honestly hit in his comment, which was, you gotta find your niche. I don't know what my niche is. So, I don't know what to make. I don't know what content to create. And I'm sort of just aimlessly doing stuff. Promote your Twitch on your fanfiction. Now, why in the hell would I do that? It would be funny. No, it wouldn't! It would not be funny! It would not! This would not be humorous. Yo, can you do me a profile pic? I won't give you money, but I'm not expecting much since I'm not paying. The face of a stick man and an orange beard will be okay. No, don't ask artists to do free art for you. That is not nice. Don't ever ask that. Make everything. Play Wii games. I followed a couple people on Twitch because they're fanfic authors I'm a fan of. You know what? It might be an actual good method to drive viewership, so that works. Okay. Okay, Forehead, so what? I'm planning on a direction for what I enjoy, and thus would enjoy creating. Right now, that seems to be talking about content creation. $1 for Stickman in the 30s. No. So, basically, the stuff that I enjoy right now is just talking about content creation. You've heard me go on my rants before about small content creators, blah, blah, blah. That's the stuff I feel like I would enjoy creating instead of just Minecraft playthroughs. I don't know why, I just don't enjoy making stuff like that. I like playing games, and I like playing games with chat. I just don't like playing games in a way that is easily portable to YouTube. Later, I might be able to do that and enjoy it, but for right now, we're gonna follow what I enjoy so I can just start putting out content, because it's important to just put stuff out so you can figure out what you enjoy. Yeah, Colin and Samir. Yes, that actually, yeah, but less produced. Political commentary. No! Go to Hassan or Frogan. Not me. I'm not your guy. Yeah, very unfortunate. Really enjoy Valorant or something. That would be much easier than writing scripts, but these are the cards we are dealt. Yeah, I don't like FPS games. It would be great if I liked FPS games. They'd be really easy to edit. Can't do that. This leads into next slide. Plans for new videos. Woo! This is a part of the announcement. I'm actually working on videos. That's crazy. Holy shit. Wow. Of course you're not our guy. You're not a guy to begin with. I think I'm a little guy. I think I'm a little guy, and it's my birthday. You wouldn't hurt a little guy on his birthday, right? GTA roleplay. I will ban you, Wiener, if you ever say that to my face again. You'll be gone. Yes, that's the outline I was talking about earlier. WoW YouTuber. Yes, WoW YouTuber. Alright, so, but Faz video. No. We'll figure it out. I made a video on why so many small content creators, specifically small streamers, never go anywhere. because I keep talking about it on stream, might as well turn it into a video so I can just link it every time I get annoyed and want to rant about it. I just already have it done, and I can just link it to people and be like, watch this, this is all of my feelings about it. Minecraft roleplay, Animal Jam roleplay. Let me do the thumbnails, please. I will happily let you do the thumbnails. Do you want money for it? I will happily give you money for it. Roblox roleplay. God damn it. Okay. This will probably start a trend of creator analysis type videos. Sorry guys, one Phasma video might be a one-off for now. Yeah. Gaming content on the YouTube channel might be on the back burner while I figure out what kinds of things I want to make. I want to make this YouTube video about small content creators first and figure out if I enjoy that, and we'll go from there. If I don't, we'll go back to trying to throw gaming videos at the wall, but for right now, I want to do little talky talk things where you edit things and whatever. Yeah, like a video essay, but not as produced. Redeemed Hydrate. Okay, I'm redeeming Hydrate. But yes, honestly, I will happily let you do thumbnails. Lego Star Wars roleplay, Roblox roleplay, play the Nancy Drew games with chat. There's a lot of thoughts here, and we should keep them in our mind. Not all good thoughts, but you know, they're thoughts, they're ideas. This will be a weird growing period because I need to figure out what I enjoy about creating videos and what I don't. This is life. Yes. So, I'm just as clueless as you guys about what I want to do, which most people don't just say to their audience. I want to be transparent towards others about my intentions, especially people who 10 of you are giving me money every single month. So I want to make sure that you're aware of what I'm doing. And even you guys who aren't paying me, you're part of this community. I feel like you deserve that same transparency in what I'm doing. What does this mean for streaming? So basically, streams are gonna be, we're hanging out, chat. We're just hanging out, like we've already been doing, but I'm just acknowledging the fact that streams will be more focused on us hanging out instead of content. I understand that's sacrilegious, and you should be using your stream time as recording time, as per the words of our brother in Christ, Ludwig Ogren, but it's not working for me. So all streamers that started streaming after 2020 only know how to eat hot chips and lie. True. Bro, do like me and appear out of nowhere after a few months in the streaming scene. Yeah, but like, consistency is really important, and I want to hit on that in the video I'm making. Consistency, super, super important when it comes to gaining in streaming. Chill times. Donut, you missed the part about being bi. How is this relevant? Oh god. Not going to listen to the streamer of year? Crazy. I know. It's sacrilegious. I shouldn't. I should definitely be doing what Ludwig says, but I want to test this out first. At least I'll be making YouTube videos, which is what he probably cares about most. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Mizkif started off making documentaries. Whoa, crazy. I should look into Mizkif's earlier videos. I haven't done that. I look into a lot of content creators, bigger ones, earlier videos and content for fun. Just to like study what they have done, because it's really interesting to me. I think I only do content creation because I just really like learning about content creation. I'll be completely honest with you. I mean, I suppose I enjoy entertaining because I was in, in theater class, so I like making people have a giggle and stuff, but my primary interest is just in learning more about content creation. I feel like don't go for the gains and growing that can make you have a fake personality online and mine down your mental health. It's not really focusing on gains and growing. Your primary focus when you're creating content shouldn't be on gains and clout and dumb shit, but you should be making smart decisions to, if you're pursuing doing this kind of thing as a job, you should be doing certain things to gain a higher audience, you know? Wow, cares about the views, doesn't care about the community. I care about the community. I really like you guys. Fisty with her Ludwig shrine, praying to Susan for favor in the algorithm. Nah, for real. Dude, I think about this all the time. If I met bigger content creators, I wouldn't like be fangirling. I would just be trying to pick their brain about their process and creating videos. Not even like it'd be cool, right? Because I watch Ludwig's podcast and stuff, but I would just want to know more about their process. I won't lie. Sounds like it's your like hyper fixation. It is. It literally is my hyper fixation. You're going nose to the grindstone researching this for funsies as well? Yes. Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. Racking up little W's. No harm in doing research. Finally on stream break. I care about the community. I love you guys. Except for John. Fuck him. I could care less about him. Okay. You wouldn't jump into a cliff not knowing if there's water below. Why would you jump into a cliff? Okay, anyways, we're done with this slide. You guys all know I love you. You're my Meow Meows, my parasocial little guys. I love you parasocially, and you should give me your money. Remember, if you have a Twitch Prime, and you're on desktop, check down below on that little subscribe button and see, hey yo, if it says free subscribe, it really is. It really is free. And you can give it to me, because you support small streamers. And I love you. Parasocially. Your Wawa? The fuck? My Meow Meow. Sometimes I wish I had a VTuber setup and good streaming comp. You could pursue that. Though you are very focused on paying off your student loans right now. So, depends on what stuff you think is most important. Off a cliff, you... Hey, yo! That's fucked up. Okay. Conclusions. I want to eventually do this as a job, and I need to be more focused. So, very important. If I'm going to pursue this as a career, which I could, and it is a choice to me, because I'm fortunate enough to have a setup and the free time to be doing that. I'm not in school yet. I'm not doing all that stuff yet. I want this to be a job. So to do that, I need to become more consistent and focused in my pursuit of this. So I need to start making more YouTube videos, which I keep saying, but I'm actually going to do. I'm being super transparent with you guys because some of you literally give me money. I already said that. You guys, very important to me. Very important. I tell you what's going on because you're the ones who are watching consistently. You are spending your free time watching this. I am spending my free time streaming it. No one has any obligation to me to watch this. So I'm happy that you guys make the active choice too, when there are other much more popular streamers who are entertaining and stuff like that. Oh, you didn't make your bed. I almost did. Look. Okay, it's almost made. My bed is almost made. I wanted to make it for stream, but it's just, I just picked up, I picked up what was on it. Go full throttle? Yeah. My personal view is that streams, the game should never be for the community, but for you should play games that you want to play. Yeah, but the games that I want to play are games that would be fun for chat. Because I don't want to play things that chat doesn't enjoy, you know? Messy bed, messy bed. Okay, literally. My bed is literally always visible, and you never complain about it. It's called a good rest. Y'all must not know about that. Exactly. Can't even commit to bed making. I picked up my room. I brushed my teeth. I was on the phone with Briar Rose Toutier, my bestest friend, Emily. I was on the phone with her. She watched me wander around, picking up my room, putting in my new hoop for my piercing. She's being rude. My bed is literally just fitted sheet and then tons of blankets. I have tons of pillows. I don't have tons of blankets. I have tons of pillows. I don't see the point to making your bed unless someone's coming over. That doesn't make sense. Oh, talking about my plans helps me actualize them. Talking about my stuff, my plans to you guys helps me in my brain understand, okay, these are my goals. This is what I want to do. I'm telling other people that I want to do this. I'm putting this out into the world, and I'm going to actively pursue that. Dick. Penis. Cock and balls. Okay, sorry. Freestyle, future me, tell a joke or something. Aren't you supposed to be funny? God, I'm tired. That is quality content. Making my bed. Okay. I'll make my bed. I'll make my bed. Fine. Fine. You want me to make my bed? I'll make my bed. Okay. This is my bed. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is bullying. Did you know you could get banned on Twitch for that? It's fucked up of you. Are you entertained? These are my pants with the hole in them, right? No, they're not. That would be bad. I have a pair of pajama pants that has a hole in them, and it would have been very live stream fails if these were those pants. That would have been bad. What's chat saying? I don't have my glasses on. I can't read what you're saying. Old lady glasses. Don't make the bed. It's too late. I'm already making them. We will clip. Don't clip. Clipping's cringe. You guys are cringe. You know that? Yeah, cringe. By the way, I wear glasses. That's a thing I do. I just am nearsighted, so I don't wear them on stream, because they show glare. See? It's dumb. Just put my glasses on to see a stream, yeah. My views on growth on Twitch and social media is don't force people to join a Discord or follow them just because it turns me off. Because it's about the community. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not about, like, I don't force people. I'm just like, ayo, if you want to join the Discord, you can join the Discord. If you want to Prime, you can Prime. If you don't want to Prime, also cool. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Everything is about your choice. Ring light, head ass. What do you want? Okay, here's what it looks like when I don't have a ring light. Okay? Is this what you want? Is this the content? I look like fucking XQC in his room in the middle of the night. Grinding fuck. What kind of games does he even play anymore? What kind of games does he even make anymore? Or play anymore? Am I doing GTA roleplay? In the dark of my room? Forget about the bed. God damn it. You guys, I can't with you. I cannot. My juicer? Shut about your juicer. I don't care. Head house, we want bed content? Oh my god. I am no XQC, okay? I don't even pull 7 viewers sometimes, alright? I can't handle 70k. It's not happening. Ollie plays a GTA roleplay? You should do GTA roleplay? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Okay, I'm not knocking it because I watched Minecraft roleplay, but GTA roleplay, it's just so long. You're just like in the server talking to people the whole time. In Minecraft, I can at least enjoy the gameplay. I don't know anything about roleplay or GTA. Ugh. Ugh. Bed is being made. Bed is sort of made, I guess. This feels so weird. Okay. Bed is made. Cool. I had to protect the boobies. I didn't want anything to happen. Oh. The Fisticuffs Mate community is the most nicest community. Parasocially, of course. I'm gonna try on business casual outfits. I don't know what to wear tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be weird when I get a new job. Because I just have to wear, like, my work shirt. Or my work hoodie, and then I'm good. I don't watch it at all. Okay. Alright, this is the end of the PowerPoint. Cool. So now it's just my face. What are we thinking? Any thoughts about the Clipton safe? Okay. Any thoughts on what we went over? Oh my god. Oh my god. I get so confused by the camera. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Now game. Give us content. We'll just take note of what time it is right now, honestly, and you can go back and clip it later. GTA roleplay is cringe. Your face is cringe. My community is so wholesome and friendly, isn't it, Donut the chicken? Isn't it? Very wholesome. And yes, City Skylines is still free, I think, on the Epic Game Store. Guys, you think if I just went the ASMR route, like I just pulled an amaranth, I'd be so I'd be set. Fax me some Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry, I would if I could. Like if you lived near, I would actually bring you some. Okay, Emily actually lives here, so if she came over to my house, I would give her one. But regardless, I'd rather low carb Dr. Pepper too. Low carb? Are you drinking Dr. Pepper? Yes, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Okay. Yes, see, people enjoy Dr. Pepper and not low carb Dr. Pepper. Why can't you come over? If you haven't noticed, I am live right now. So I can't really go to your house. No, they don't. I should buy some. There's so many thoughts here. So many thoughts and feelings. But yeah. So nobody disagrees with me making, focusing in on content creation based content. Ooh, do you guys want to see my outline so far? Is this spoiling to show you guys the outline for the video? It's not the same because it's not the actual video. Do you guys want to see it? We have the right colors to make the buy flag with our users. Yeah, you do. Here, donut, then brick symbol, and then, Licky go. Oh, wait, no, honestly just went. Okay, Licky went too early. Somebody with a blue, go. Somebody with a purple, go. And then somebody with a pink, go, okay? Okay, blue, there's honestly. Someone with purple. So, Emily or brick symbol. Buy flag! Oh, I peeked. I peeked. Let's go! It's for the bisexuals! I am not your friend. Good job, guys. This is the power of community. Okay. Do you guys want to see the outline for my new video? Yes or no? 1 if yes, 2 if no. Everyone focus. 1 if yes, you want to see the new outline for my new video. 2 if no. I think your stream is behind for me? Okay. Society would thrive if you got BTTV emotes. Okay. So you guys want to see it. Alright, cool. This is what I have so far. This is the outline. So I started out with random points. And we've slowly gained random points that I want to address. And I'm handling intro, preface, point 2 as I go along. How? So I was a little, like, daunted at first, because I don't know how making videos is supposed to work. But I do know how fanfiction works. So I just decided to treat it like I was making a fanfiction outline. When you don't know what you want to make, what you want to put in, like, a chapter, you just start writing down different ideas that you want to happen, and then, you just start fitting them in where you think is most appropriate. So, I started out with random ideas that I want to be in the video, and then, in my head, something started to come together for how I want it to work. Aren't you pleased I introduced you to the wonders of outline? Yes. Very happy. Yeah. Every day I have to bring up my fanfiction experience into conversation because it just keeps coming up in my perspective on how content creation should work. Honestly, I'm so pleased to help you. College. Why college? To be for real? Okay. Wait, that's what TBF means, to be for real. I love water. I'm glad you love water. Water's cool. You're cool for that. I think you're cool. Parasocially. Enjoy the lurk, person who is not an idiot, O1. To be fair, okay. They're kind of needed, yeah. College teaches outlines are kind of needed. Yeah, outlines are really important. So, do you guys want me to talk about what I have so far? Or do you just want to take a gander while we talk? The college dropout. Yeah. I'm such an English nerd for someone who doesn't want to go to college. Spoilers? Okay, so you don't want to read it? It's not finished. Here, I'll just show you this part, because this is the random ideas. This is the actual idea for the structure of the video. I don't feel like this counts as spoilers, I'll be honest. Because the video, when it comes to leave us in suspense, okay, fine. Fine, you got a gander. They're siblings? Huh? Okay, whatever. Talk about the outline. Okay, people who don't want to be spoiled. Well, I do want people to actually watch the video. Then again, it's not finished. Alright, so I'll go over my basic idea for what I want to happen in the video, and I'll remove the outline from view. So, what I'm thinking is I'm just going to address a lot of my thoughts about the state of the culture around small content creators, specifically with the boom after 2021 or 2020 yeah, on Twitch. Like, the amount of streamers who started streaming during the pandemic or directly after. When is the video coming out? When I finish the outline and then when I put it together in a video. So I'm hoping by the end of this week or next week. I think that's feasible by the end of this week or next week. Z, yes? The Panini streamer surge, yes. The pandemic streamer surge, play Boyfriend Dungeon on Epic Games. Not relevant, but I'll keep it noted. So, with the streamer surge of 2020, and with the pandemic and stuff, there was a shift in the popularity of streaming and the amount of people who started doing it and the kind of people who were starting to do it affected the culture around small streamers. Small streamers always had like a weird rep about just trying to promo themselves in other people's chats and like all of that stuff. But I'm just specifically annoyed about this surge's obsession with like being a popular streamer, but then doing none of the work adjacent to being a popular streamer to gain popularity. 'Cause they'll just stream for 8 hours a day. And then they'll be like, okay, I did my grind, and they'll go to sleep, and then they'll wake up, and they'll stream for 8 hours a day, and then they just keep doing it, and it doesn't make sense, because I know all of these people are watching these videos, these same videos that I've watched, where people just keep talking about again and again. Make YouTube content, make TikTok content, make outside content to funnel people into your streams. Otherwise, you will not grow. You will just stream to 2 or 3 people or however many friends you can put together, and that's it. Those people are really annoying me. So the name of my video is going to be why you will never be a successful content creator. Because they won't. They won't. Because they're not doing the work. And it's annoying. It's annoying me. I need them to know. I need them to know how much they're annoying me. Like these are people that I know. That's the worst part. These are friends of mine. They are just like, It's not in their brains. I don't understand. Am I just going crazy? Am I the only one who's watching all of these videos? Inflammatory title? Exactly. It's supposed to get them to hate click at first, and then I entice them with my wordy words. Uh, I think I'm gonna have Honestly do the thumbnail, but I was thinking of like a really simple one. Regardless, I want them all to know how much they are annoying me, and it's gonna be good for a YouTube video to put out. So I want them to stop. I want them to stop and to think about why they want to stream and if it is worth their time, because they are wasting their time they could be spending on other skills and things that they enjoy. The streamer surge is like what happened to YouTube a few years ago, back when a bunch of mainly kids wanted to be the next PewDiePie, but it's on Twitch now. Yes. Yes. Like, what kids want to be these days is YouTubers, right? They want to be content creators. And that's cool. But the ones who are like my age, like 18, 19, 16, 17, like that range, like 16 to 22, should be able to think critically about their approach to this if they are serious about creating a career out of it. So I'm going to make a video being inflammatory towards them so that they stop. They should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed. Not embarrassed, because I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean, but like, they should think. I want to bully them into thinking critically about their choices in life. Because they're making bad ones right now. And I don't like it. I do not like their bad choices. They are annoying me. But yeah, for sure. I was one of those kids for like a video or two. Yeah, me and Emily both made, we made Minecraft videos recording our screen from my phone. And we didn't say our names. Like, I remember I said her name and she was like, shh. Gizem is online. Bye, I'm gonna lurk. Bye. I forgot about that. I didn't. That was funny. I'm eating ice cream. Is it good ice cream? Or is it, like, mid? The 16 to 22-year-olds are old enough to realize that they aren't going to grow the way that they are. Exactly. Okay, listen. If I, at 18, almost 19, can already realize this, I don't understand why they aren't realizing this. And if they realize it, and then they're still actively not making choices that go towards growth, and they still talk about how their dream career and their career that they're striving towards is content creation, I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. There's like a cognitive dissonance there, and there's so many of them. There's so many of them. And I think I'm going to address a couple smaller things that I dislike. Like the inclination towards drama and distraction in the small streamer community, because I don't need to read more twit longers about how somebody made you mad. You could be spending this time that you are creating beef with other people making YouTube videos. So why are you doing it? What's going on in your brain? What's going on there? I just want to talk. I want to talk to your brain. I want your brain to stop doing what it's doing and refocus its goals and its intentions. What do you enjoy? Oh, really? Do that thing instead of the things that aren't leading you towards that stuff. Kabish? Kabish, kaboosh, kabash? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, that's the end of that rant. But that's what the video is going to be about. It's these same 16 to 22-year-olds who complain about them not growing and stagnating. This will also be touched upon in the video. Those people are primarily who it's aimed towards, because they annoy me. They annoy me greatly. The people who are well-intentioned and don't, like, they do it as a hobby, and they're not growth-focused, I don't mind what they do. They can do whatever they enjoy. I don't care. The people who keep saying that they are stagnating and they're not growing and they're not doing the things that every single larger creator and creator focused channel is telling them to do annoy me. They get on my nerves. And I know people like this because I exist in the small streamer sphere. I know them. It's annoying. And I still like those people as friends, some of them, but the rest of them need to stop. They all need to stop. Jerry's trying to take me away from you to watch the new Demon Slayer episode. Do what your heart enjoys. If it's my stream where I'm rambling, then do that. If it's Demon Slayer, then do that. Whatever your heart desires. Yeah. But yes, so that's what the YouTube video is gonna be like. Hopefully, it will be concise and cool and hip. It's like I want to stream, but these people make me snap back to reality. Yes. Yes. I think a lot of people don't actually want to be streamers. I think a lot of people just want to be famous and have clout and friends. And they don't actually enjoy content creation at all. Did I miss the announcement? Oh, it was just me going over. How do I summarize this? So basically, yes, yeah. So I was going over why I wasn't streaming as much. Basically it's because I don't know where I want my streams to go, and I was distracted by my other hobbies. I was talking about how I needed to find a direction for my content, and that direction for right now is going to be content creation focused videos. And because of that, Twitch streams won't be content focused. They'll just be focused on me hanging out with you guys, the community. And yeah, that's all you missed. That's all. Don't worry. Ugh. But yes, hi Zach with no T or numbers. How you doing? And I showed the outline for my new video that I'm gonna do. Basically it's about how the title is why you will never be a successful content creator. And I just flame people who annoy me by just being bad at it. Because they just don't listen to other people, and it's willful. Basically what I talk about on stream, but in a video. Because that just makes sense. It makes sense to make a video about things that I actually enjoy. But yes, anyways, I didn't have any plans past doing that slideshow that I just did. So what are we doing? What are we doing? We could play a video game. What do you guys want to play? What are we feeling? We have tons of options. Minecraft? We do Minecraft parkour or something. Animal Jam. I'm not playing Animal Jam. I don't think I want to do that. That doesn't sound fun. Because then we'd just be playing the minigames. Roblox. Why would I do that? CK3. That's like at the bottom of the list. Like that's below Roblox and Animal Jam and Movie Star Planet. Because CK3, it's just not a good stream game. Like, you go, yes, I want to watch you play CK3, but you don't really want to watch me play CK3. You want to play CK3 yourself. CK3 is one of those games where it's not fun to watch other people do it. It's fun to do it yourself. Toontown. Wizard 101. I don't know how to answer how I'm doing besides the fact that I cried 3 times yesterday. All for different reasons. Once, of joy and relief. Oh! I hope you're doing alright now. I know what you should play. Fusion Fall. Skyrim. Skyrim. Really? You want to start a Skyrim playthrough right now? Right now? Oh, let me send a quick DM to Honestly to be like, yes, I want... Because honestly, you're in chat right now, but I want to... Please do thumbnail for video plus and heart. There we go. I'm winning a game that I don't understand. I've never seen Skyrim played before, and I've been intrigued. You wanna see me play Skyrim? Wow! My cool editor honestly said that he would do the thumbnail. Holy shit, that's crazy. I'm sure he's not here in chat. Finish the clip. Okay. I mean, does anyone complain? Would anyone be mad if I played Skyrim? Watch YouTube for the Skyrim? Oh god. I think my natural form is a just chatting streamer. Like, that's my base level, what I'm meant to exist as. But also, I can't come up with enough topics to just chat about or content to react to, so that required finding a different content creator to like. Well, you can say crazy stuff about the Fisticuffs Mate community, but at least they're loyal, I suppose. You kind of have to be when you're like this committed to a very small streamer. Like, just watch one. That's very helpful. You're super good at that. Zach with a K. That was personal. Alright. Who wants to watch me play? Oh god, I have to make an executive choice. As the person in charge of this rodeo. That's fucked up. Alright. What would be cool for the stream to watch, but also chill enough that I can talk to them? Ew, choices. The city skylines. Sure. No. Zach says no. Let me show you the clip. OMG, is that popular streamer Fisticuffs Mate? Yes, that's popular streamer Fisticuffs Mate. Not City Skylines? Skyrim? Okay. Everyone is saying for me to do City Skylines. I think you're being outvoted. Check Discord. Isaac, I missed. Okay, everyone's going crazy. Alright, who wants to see the video that... Let me download this. Apparently, honestly made a video. Is this stream safe? Oh god! Why is that so messed up? I need to fix that. Thank you for the resub, Phobos Boy, also known as Isaac, a person who I know and think is cool. Okay. Browse. Downloads. This better be safe for stream. You want me to make my bed? I'll make my bed. Okay. Okay. This is my bed. It's just playing. It's just playing. What was that? What just happened? Huh? Huh? Wait a minute. Let me open it. Let me... What is going on?
Fistic to love.
Thank you for the reset. Oh, that's just playing that. Okay. Alright. What is this? You want me to make my bed? I'll make my bed. Okay. Here's my bed. Let me move my camera. Let me fucking... Because you didn't see what the fuck he just did to me. You want me to make my bed? I'll make my bed. Okay. Here's my bed. Cool. Thank you, honestly. That's a great addition to the stream. I really appreciate it. I love the funny sounds. That's my favorite part. That's great. Fortnite sounds. Please never say that again. Please never say that again. Post that in the Discord, honestly. Good lord. Okay. I am going to play.
You want me to make my bed? I'll make my bed.
Oh god, it's playing again.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh no.
Bed.
Get out of here. Okay. Honestly is so cool. Honestly can edit. Honestly is very cool for that. I agree. Fortnite sounds. How is that Fortnite sounds? How? Gonna go watch someone play Pokemon with this on mute in the background? Fair enough. Thank you for supporting the stream by keeping it open, but muted. Enjoy the lurk. Bruh, City Skylines needs to update? In 2 hours? Okay, we can't play City Skylines. It's gonna take like 3 hours. Oh, it's gonna take more than that. Oh, it's because I'm streaming. Never mind. City Skylines needs to update. So we can't play City Skylines. Why did he choose now? David O'Hearn. Who is David O'Hearn? Update. On what? On the video? On the game? That takes time. Read a fanfic. Why would I do that on stream? So I'm back because I heard no City Skylines. Watch YouTube. Read 2 fanfics. Good Lord have mercy. Okay. What we're gonna do is I have... Read fanfic. What fanfic? What fanfic would you want me to read? Okay, because I want you guys to explain to me what kind of fanfic I'm supposed to react Andy's Sunday V. Haven't I already watched that off stream with you? I have the playlist of videos I put together that people put into the React Andy, but... Oh, I've already watched Problem with Disney's Movies. React to the videos I sent? React to this hip and cool fic I found called Biggering. My Hero self-insert. Oh no, we're not reacting to those. Oh god, okay. You have sent so many. I'm not up to date on the ones that you've sent me. Alright. Cool. I guess we'll do that. Alright. We're gonna go in theater mode. Okay. React Andy, period. You should have someone vet them before watch them. Not me though, because I have kiss 'em duty. Well. Okay. Wiener, I need you to tell me that all of the videos you have sent me are appropriate for me to watch on stream. Is History of Wii Sports World Records appropriate for me to watch on stream? And I'm trusting you here, because you're my buddy. You're my buddy pal. You wouldn't send me things that would get me in trouble with Big Guy Twitch, right? Right? I sure hope not. Here, let me turn on subtitles.
Wii Sports is the best-selling single-platform video game of all time. Chances are you've played it before. And if you have, you probably think it doesn't lend itself well to speedrunning. Most games have a clear objective: go from start to finish as fast as possible. How do you do that in Wii Sports?
95% good enough.
Wii Sports Resort Golf a while back. Imagine the precision and skill involved with speed golf multiplied by 5 sports.
Wii Sports 10 out of 10. One of the best parts of my childhood. This is why React Andy is so bad. You just gotta stop in the middle of a video and be like, and just add something of substance. Otherwise, you're just watching a video with an audience who's also watching the video. I want to stream Mario and Sonic Olympic Games 2008 Beijing.
Here's the story of the gamers who've done it. This is the history of Wii Sports World Records.
Let's fight and stream it. No balls. Can I show you my adult work uniform? Don't phrase it that way. Don't phrase that way. Like the Logan Paul KSI fight. Don't you have to be clouded up for us to fight? Like you have to have at least 200 followers for us to fight. Don't you? I feel like the part of the appeal of the Logan Paul KSI fight was that like they both have large audiences who were rooting for someone. And if there's no large audiences rooting for someone, then it's like then it's just a fight with like 10 viewers. The appeal was UK versus USA mostly. Dude, I'm the guy who everyone knows by association, Zoe. Okay, so you know everyone knows you by association? To me. So what is the appeal of us getting in a fist fight, Jerry? What's the... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, and Zach, good luck convincing your friend to do the thing. Because we're bored. That's the appeal. Oh, got it. Good to know.
The biggest speedrun category in Wii Sports is called All Sports. It involves winning a game in each of the 5 sports consecutively. That means winning a game of tennis, winning a game of baseball, completing 10 frames of bowling, playing 3 holes of golf, and beating a boss.
That's a good point. Why do you want to fight me? Zoe, yes, Jerry? No particular reason. That's a really weird thing to say. I feel like there's a reason now. Because you said specifically no particular reason. I just seek blood. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to have to find something else to satiate that. Preferably a therapist. I'm just gonna not get into blood sports with people.
Boxer. You have to play them in order, and since there's no other option, you have to use motion controls. Now, Wii Sports came out in 2006, but serious runs didn't get started until close to a decade later. In 2014 and 2015, runs clocking in between 10 and 12 minutes were completed by Plide823, RSR, and Nate9000.
Jerry, why are you trying to start beef in chat? Aren't we a friendly community? There will be bloodshed. And you had to space that out between 2 messages. Why'd you have to space that out? It's a little weird. Can I get a weird champ in chat?
But as is so often the case,
She
videos
doesn't
either
get
no
it,
longer
chat.
exist or are in very poor quality.
There will be blood, but there will
So,
also be
we
a
have to
separate
go to
shed.
July 2015 to get our first watchable run, a 945, by the mid-2000s internet culture named Nate9000. There were 5 sports for Nate to get through. The first one was actually the simplest.
Play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I haven't played any of the Metal Gear games. I don't even know anything except for this Snake meme where he's dummy thick. So, I want to take down tall people. Zach, I'm 5'2" and built like a teddy. Freaking out. I'm in an adult uniform. This is scary. Okay, stop calling it an adult uniform. You're just in a work uniform. That that generally adults wear. If you use the context of adult uniform, that's different. Jerry, stop your girlfriend, please. Sounds a bit funny. Yeah, funny. We'll go with funny. Haha. Let's not be jokers in this chat.
Tennis. Your opponents are picked based on your skill level.
Play Elden Ring
At
like
level
Twitch
0,
meta.
You'll get Miyu and Matt, who barely know what they're doing out there.
Are you gonna apply Zoe? It depends on how her work goes. If, because Em hasn't started her job yet, so if it turns out to be really cringe, then, I won't sign up to work there, and if it isn't really cringe, then I will sign up to work there, because they pay more than my current job. And offer benefits if you become full-time. So.
You have to get 4 points to win, so Nate tried to just end each rally as quickly as possible. By serving at the very top of your throw, you'll hit the ball harder and make it tougher for the opponent to return it. This has about a 5-frame window, or a 1/6 of a second. So, Nate did that 4 times and hoped his opponent would miss it, which is random. If they returned it, he just hit it across the court to quickly end the rally. It took him only 25 seconds to win the game, and
Can you please do Kanye karaoke? Do you want me to get banned?
In Wii Sports speedrunning. You can lose a bit of time from returns, but even those only cost a couple of seconds. However, the next sport is way more involved than the simple rallies of tennis. It was time for Nate to play some baseball.
Baseball was annoying as hell when you were a kid. I never knew how to get the fucking home run in that game. I'd swing, miss, swing, miss, swing, foul ball. Fucked up. That's why I don't do sports now. I just stay inside my house and I grind Minecraft parkour. And sometimes I look out my window, squinting through the blinds, and I contemplate what could have been. Sing the funny sound about Paris. Song? No. Only Taylor Swift karaoke or Heathers? No. All of these things would get me banned. Scoop de doop. I'm not singing that, you can't trick me, Zach. I stopped during sports, though, because I was too old to be in baseball, but you can always play softball with the other girls. Sexism is stupid. Weird take, radical one even. Sexism is really stupid, and I don't respect people who are sexist. They're walking owls. I got hit with a baseball. Sounds like a you problem. Softball sounds weak. Yeah, my mom did softball. Bro. That shit, oh. Shit, stream delay? Is it really bad? Stream touching grass. I already took a video of me touching grass. You can find it on my Twitter. It's really recent. It was when Discord went down. Then I was sad because all of my friends are on Discord. And I went and I touched grass and I tweeted a lot. Tweet more? What do I tweet about? I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what people are interested in. I'm not gonna just tweet random shit, because then people will unfollow, because they'll realize that I'm a real human being who has random thoughts and they're unfocused. Or maybe they are focused. When I do tweet, it's generally like several. It's like a thread of random thoughts I've thought about streaming. Anyways, you weren't supposed to learn, get smarter and learn from your past mistakes. Why? I like learning and getting smarter and learning from my past mistakes. It's one of my favorite things. I'm like, genuinely, I really enjoy being a well-adjusted person who contemplates on my mistakes and learns from them. Unironically. I got reprimanded at work and I immediately was like, So this is a sucky feeling, but I need to examine why I did those actions and just really think about what's up. Why do I feel bad? Why do I feel this way about work? Go over it. I didn't blame everyone else for how I felt. I liked thinking about it. You should join an SMP. That's a crazy idea. It's crazy. Play Genshin Impact with your father figure? I don't think my dad would want to play Genshin. He likes games where the story is like thing after thing. He doesn't like open worlds type stuff.
The most important thing to know here is that if a team's ever up by 5 or more runs after an inning, the game ends right there from the mercy rule. So the idea is that you want to get 5 runs as fast as possible in the top half of the inning, then get 3 outs in the bottom half, and have the game end after just 1 inning. Hopefully Rob Manfred's not getting any ideas. However, getting an optimal inning of baseball is way easier said than done. When batting, there—
Don't quit. Emily, unfortunately, we are adults now, and we have to dress like adults sometimes, and it's unfortunate. Zoe, let's switch. No, we're not switching jobs. My job sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. I just don't enjoy the work, or the pay. So, there's that. So, it sucks to me. Other people enjoy it, I've heard. Watch Drew Gooden. He should pop up eventually. He's not gonna. Hello, Drew Gooden. What is good acting?
This video is sponsored by Skillshare, and also there are some spoilers for Breaking Bad and Succession, and also the original Star Wars. Hey guy, welcome back to my Webkins account. As always, this video is entirely inspired by one Curtis Connor tweet. If you go on YouTube and search for Best Acting Compilation, what you'll probably see is a lot of videos with millions of views.
Men that just kind of cry.
Like this. While most of these scenes are incredible, I think it's kind of silly that we tend to view yelling loudly or crying on
That's not that hard. I'll be honest. As a person who did theater, it's not that hard to yell and look emotional. Where it's hard is where you, like... When real people are upset, they tend to suppress that upset. My best friend has agreed to co-write the fic. Watch grass grow. No. You guys don't want to watch grass grow? That'd be boring. We don't do boring. Why do I keep doing that eye thing where I just look over to the side? I feel like this is... I'm too streamer brained. I need to stop. What if I do that in a normal conversation? What if I'm just like talking like I'm on stream, but in a normal conversation? Watch paint dry. No, RT Game already did that.
camera to be the epitome of a performance. Maybe it's just that anger and sadness are the two most relatable human emotions, or maybe it's cathartic when you have some amount of pent-up frustration to see an actor go absolutely apeshit on a mirror. But there are so many other types of acting that are just as important as the climactic rage outbursts that tend to fly under the radar. One of the biggest ones is just reacting. What are you doing while other people are talking? Are you visibly affected by what they're saying, or are you just waiting?
Some kids, when we did like plays and shows, would just like turn into stone. When their lines were over, they just like stop. They just stop. They're not a person anymore. They don't become a person until they have another line. Like, bro? You are, while you're on stage, you are this person and you're living as this person and you need to, like, you're not just gonna wait for the next time the main character talks to you. You have to look alive.
For your turn to talk again. It doesn't matter that you nailed all your lines if you just
Oh, he said the same thing.
blank
Pre-watch.
expression while everyone else is giving their
Dumb kids just act. Literally, though, I would feel so bad, but I hated watching the school shows and the musicals because I didn't participate in the musicals because I can't sing. I don't want to sing or dance. It's not fun to me, so I don't like participating in that way. I didn't like watching the musicals because I would just think about how bad everyone was, and it would mess with me because I would feel really bad about thinking that they're bad. And it oh, it wasn't good. I remember my last musical I participated in. I wasn't in it, but I was in house crew. I oh, I was asked to watch the kids and tell the teacher what I thought about their performances, and I was just like, oh, listen, I don't do singing. I'm not in chorus. I could tell when people were being pitchy, when they were singing higher than their voice range, just tons of dumb shit. Like, High School Musicals are not like the movie. They're bad. Not, and that's not like a thing to put against the actors and actresses. They have done a very good job with what they've been given, and a lot of them are like teenagers, so you can't really expect them to be super good at their craft yet or their hobbies. And even if they weren't good, as long as they had fun, but it makes it not very fun to watch them do the performance, you know? Not good. If the zombie apocalypse happened, where would you go? I would be sad and angry. I wouldn't really be concerned about where I would go. I should probably plan that, but generally somewhere that isn't where I live, because I live near a city and there's lots of people, and thus a lot of people who could be bit and then bite me and the people that I like, and I don't want me or the people that I like to be bit and die. Musically, these people are bad at musical. Yes. Zombie apocalypses are like scary to me. They make me upset to think about. I can't watch The Walking Dead because the concept is just too upsetting. I don't want everyone to turn into gross zombies that just want to eat and hunger and don't feel fatigue or strain when they're just sprinting at you recklessly.
Not only are you going to ruin whatever shot you happen to be in, but you just made it that much harder for your scene partner to focus on what they're saying. Subtle reaction shots can...
Drew is a theater kid, because I just literally said all the same stuff that he said, and that's how I know that.
be just as powerful or devastating as the line that they're reacting to. That's what adds any meaning to those words. When you think about it, it doesn't really matter what someone says in a scene if the person they're saying it to doesn't give a shit. The gravity of words is the impact they have, not necessarily just the words themselves. If something is meant to be a big reveal, but the other person...
There were two really good actors. One played a screaming Frenchman, the other played the side character that's really just the main character. So someone did something wrong, and there were two good people?
Doesn't seem at all shocked, then kind of ruined the surprise, didn't it? I think one reason a show like Succession is so captivating to me is because of how into it every actor is, no matter who's talking. In fact, the show is purposely shot in a way so the actors never know for certain when they might be in frame, so they need to be constantly invested. Some of the cameramen are given free rein to move around the room and zoom in on whoever they want. This makes it so even when only a couple people in a scene are talking, you still know how everyone else feels because you can see it on their face. It's funny, in a lot of ways this is a show about words. It's about clever insults and very deliberate dialogue. Some of the best lines I've ever heard have come from this show.
You can't make a tomlet without breaking some Greggs.
But in spite of that, a lot of the most compelling moments are entirely nonverbal.
Nonverbal acting? Way above line delivery, in my opinion. If you can't, like, act without words that come out out of your mouth, then what even is the point? Because you shouldn't be driven by the words that you're saying. You should be driven by, like, the emotion and feelings that the character that you're playing is feeling. That's what's important. Why in the zombie movies do people freak out about food? Just go to Costco or Sam's Club. That's a good point. They should just go to Costco and Sam's Club. Obviously, those would be open. And so would Waffle House. I don't get it. They're just a little crazy. They immediately went to, you know, shooting and stabbing people in a video game. Twitch. Not very smart of them. Just pick up a Dr. Pepper from Costco. Figure it out.
Whether it's Shiv silently seething at the end of Season 3, Logan giving the most subtle smirk at the end of Season 2, or the many looks on Kendall's face as he goes through an absolute roller coaster of gaining and losing power, the extreme highs and lows of his drug addiction, all while grappling with the guilt he feels for doing something awful at the end of Season 1.
Ferris Bueller, his friend, and his girlfriend are all in a throuple. That's my belief. That's my personal canon. All three of them are dating. All three of them are dating. There ain't no way. They give off such bisexual couple like energy. Like that is a throuple. That is a throuple. Those are boyfriends and a girlfriend. All together. Redeemed hydrate. Oh my god. I'm gonna drink some liquids. Thank you, Donut. I really appreciate it. All opinions I have are final and unchangeable. Honestly, what if I told you that it's one of my top 4? Would you be impacted by my opinion? Oh, and correct. Ooh. I like the style of Ferris Bueller a lot. You do realize that you just described the Gossip Girl reboot, right, Cuffs? No, I don't, because I didn't watch the Gossip Girl reboot, because I didn't watch the original Gossip Girl. Because I don't know, I'm just not into that. But I'm glad that I unintentionally referenced something. That's cool.
And look, this is all just my opinion. I'm not a trained actor by any means. The most acting I do is in the little skits that I put in my videos. But for me, it is always so much harder to do a reaction shot than it is to give a line. Because when I'm talking, I'm actively doing something. I have words to say. I can focus on what I'm saying and how to say them. But if I have to just like give a surprised look or look like I'm sad about something that's happening out of frame, it just doesn't come naturally at all. I have to do it 100 times before I can narrow it down to...
Not me. I was well known for being good at acting in my acting class. In my theater class. You can ask anyone I went to high school with. I was very good. Now what I was bad at was memorizing my lines. Very bad at that. Always memorized it the day before or the day of my performance. Really funny. Except it wasn't. For people who were my scene partners. Lots of love out to them. That was my bad. 80s movies have such a nice feel, man. Yeah. Gossip Girl reboot is just pure fanfiction as a show. Okay, then you could just read fanfiction about it then. Yeah, I like the feel that 80s movies have to them, but maybe that's like because it was 40 years ago, and so the nostalgia is really high. Isn't that weird that that was 40 years ago? I think I also have... Because the way that millennials and people older than that talk about the 80s and stuff, maybe not millennials, that's before their time. Older people talk about the 80s, makes it seem like it was closer than it was, you know? Like, we're 20 years into the new millennium, and there's no fanfiction about the reboot because the show already covers everything a fanfic could cover. Good lord. Gossip Girl or Ferris Bueller? Okay. I think we know what'll win, though. Actually. But we could always do it anyways. Oh god, please don't start Oh, that's not my stream. Nope. Mute. Okay. Creator dashboard. Poll. Let's open the poll.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah, look at the door.
Well, it smells like marijuana.
No, it doesn't smell like marijuana.
I did when I first walked in.
Bro. in a video game. Alright. Goss Girl or Ferris. Alright. Ferris Bueller. That's a no. And then Gossip Girl. There we go. Oh, by the way, an ad starts in 35 seconds. So, deal with that. Here, I can snooze it. You have 5 more minutes. Millennials talk about Harry Potter? Yeah, that's right. The 80s was 40 years ago. Grow up. It literally was, though. It was 40 years ago. Ridiculous, bro. Who voted Gossip Girl? Fix up. Reptile, you add people in 5 minutes? Yeah, you should probably Twitch Prime. If you want to avoid that. Or hope that someone gifts you a sub, which more unlikely considering there's only 10 people in here. Maybe 2 would be willing to gift subs out of all of them if they were enticed. I don't think they will, though. You might just need to prime. Priming would be good.
The one not terrible take. So because of my own shortcomings, I'm often just as impressed when people give a really good facial expression in a scene as I am, you know, when someone gives like a really cool monologue. Going back to what I talked about in the beginning, rage is something that can be even more interesting.
I need to get Prime soon. Everyone must get Prime. So that they may give me money. I'm kidding. So they can give a person of their choice money. Who may be me. Please make it me. Support small streamers. I'm like a small business. But a person. You should do that.
When the actor's trying to hold it back, not necessarily just explode on everyone. Jack Nicholson in The Shining, before he goes sicko mode on his whole family, makes it very clear without even saying a word that he is actively snapping. This face is terrifying. He doesn't have to say anything here. He doesn't have to be charging you with an axe. I am scared looking at this. And all he's doing is making a face. That's incredible. Nonverbal acting goes hand in hand with physical acting.
Okay, bye. Enjoy fanfic. I'm almost broke. That's fair. I'm not priming now. Gosh darn it. I've lost another customer. How will I ever succeed as a content creator if I keep driving my viewership away? I just say that you can Twitch Prime for free just by looking below and clicking on the subscribe button and then scrolling down and checking if you have a free Prime sub. I keep driving everyone away. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go lurk again. Alright, bye.
And for a really long time, I kind of rolled my eyes at the idea of physical comedy because when I thought about it, I just thought about Lele Pons falling down. And technically, yes, that counts, but there's so much more to physicality. The way your character walks, you know, that's a choice. Whether it's Michael Cera embodying an entire personality with this defeated slouch, or it's kind of weird, the boss from Emily in Paris. I know, it's a terrible show, but I am fascinated by this actress's choice to always walk around with, like, T-Rex arms. And then it hit me. Powerful people are always pointing at stuff. Rachel, I love your haircut. Matthew, no smoking in here. Can't you read the sign? And so, you know, I guess it's more convenient to keep your hands up here, always ready to point. Okay, a better example of physicality that I love. Kieran Culkin as Roman Roy. There's a
I like physicality too. The physicality of this dick. God damn it. I saw you bought the hard drive. Honestly, that's nice. Fuck. God damn it. Never mind. You beat me to it. Yeah, that's because I'm the streamer here. I'm the funny guy. I have a thing right here that says just be funny. You guys told me that. I took it to heart. I look at it every day. I stare at it for hours, looking at it instead of making YouTube videos about how I need to be funny. I'm faster than you. I'm better than you. That's why I'm on the screen and you're looking at it.
Scene where he accidentally sends a dick pic to his father during a work meeting. His acting in the rest of this episode is so beautiful. Not because of anything he says. Honestly, I don't remember a single word of dialogue from this, but I will always remember the way he shrinks into his chair. The way his face contorts and his eyes well up. You can see him actively trying to escape his body. Like maybe if he curls up enough, his body will fold into itself and disappear, but he can't. He's stuck. And all of the smugness and arrogance that has built up for him over the course of the season is whisked away in a matter of seconds. Depending on what role you have, physicality could also be your ability to dance or do action sequences.
I'm gonna show up to your house. My best friend is delaying writing the fic. Al. Did I just see? Did you just see? Can you see? That would be a mortifying experience, but I figure with normal dialogue, you could just talk it out with your parent. It'd be awkward, but, you know. You go, yeah, that was weird. That's weird that that's a thing that happened. I'm sorry I sent that to you. And they go, yeah, I know, it's weird too. I'm kind of upset that it was sent to me, but I get it. And you're an adult now, so I can't really do anything about it. And then you just kind of move on. Wait, why was he there? Who there? Colonel Sanders? Wait, Colonel Sanders? I didn't see him. I was distracted by thinking about the accidental dick pic that the character sent. What happened? Never mind.
Obviously not the ones with stunt doubles, you know, the ones where they see your face, so you gotta do it yourself. Not every actor is good at everything, and you can't just sub someone in for one scene, so it's no small feat when someone is able to check every box. I think there's a lot of roles you can look at through this lens and maybe view differently. Like, it's easy to say that Hayden Christensen pooped the bed in the Star Wars prequels because of how robotically all of his lines were delivered. But in his defense, I think a lot of that had more to do with George Lucas's inability to write regular human dialogue.
The dialogue was a little bit difficult. I remember there was one line that I just begged him to take out of the screenplay, and he finally did. My line was, "But we can't turn back. Fear is their greatest defense." I doubt if the actual...
This dude. I think that everyone from his period of acting was just a little bit fruity. I'm gonna be honest. This man, I'm not gonna contemplate on the sexualities of people who I don't know. But I'm gonna say, I am specialized in this. I'm not gonna speak, but I think he would identify with this. I think he would. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna point, and then we're good. Enjoy the lurk, Emmy. They have to ride with you tomorrow? That's good.
Security there is any greater than it was on Aquila or Solus, and what there is most likely directed towards a large-scale assault. And I thought, who talks like this, George?
A lot of Hayden's physical acting was really good. The choreographed fights, some of his facial expressions, where you could really see on his face the internal conflict that he's dealing with. And you maybe even start to feel some empathy. The problem is, you know, then he goes on the whole Sam.
You're not lurking. Then why would you use the lurk? You just wanted to see what it would do. Okay. Alright,
Rant, and he kind of kills the vibe. But did he write that? No. George wrote that. And George managed to make Natalie Portman...
Curiosity's fine.
And she won an Oscar like 5 years after this movie, so I don't think that's on her.
Suddenly, I'm afraid.
A similar character, but on the opposite end of the spectrum for me, is Toby
I'm half
Maguire.
lurking, I guess.
Probably 100 million other people. I recently went back and rewatched the Sam Raimi trilogy, and I had always thought Toby was really good in these movies. But watching it now, I realize, no, he's really good at playing Peter Parker. He's He's not very good at playing Spider-Man. The dude pulls off the sad, lonely nerd character like nobody's business. But when he's not crying or actively becoming a meme, he kind of always talks the same. He always talks really quietly for some reason.
Look at little Goblin Jr.
I'm gonna avenge Uncle Ben. And I'm gonna kill Eric Foreman. Not to beat a dead horse, because obviously a ton of people have talked about why.
Yes, you have been subbed for a very long time. It's almost a full year. Soon, you will have been here for a long time. Wow. Shout out to the people who've been subbed forever. Thursday night stream for the 1 year anniversary. Sure, bud. Why not? If I'm not working that night, we'll do it.
Spider-Man 3 was a disappointment. But in order for a trilogy like this to work, there needs to be more growth exhibited from the main character. And I just don't know if Toby as an actor was capable of doing that. Last Star Wars example, I promise. But to me, the gold standard of this will always be Mark Hamill. You ever go back and watch the very first Star Wars? Luke Skywalker is a little bitch in this movie.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
And then a couple years later, he's gone through some transformative experiences, and he's a total badass. He's cool as hell.
He said, "Fuck your arm." Fuck your arm, son. Especially with the comics now being canon, he knew he was his son the whole fucking time. He was just like, yeah, no arm for you, buddy. Oh, sorry. Potential spoilers for Star Wars? I don't know if you've seen it yet. Luke loses a little bit of ear. A little bit of this. Gets a... You know? Has to get a mechanical one. It's real sad. I don't know. The mechanical one's cooler anyways.
If he was the same stinky little goofball the whole time, it would have ruined the series. Imagine if instead of showing up to fight Emperor Palpatine with a shiny new robot hand and a shit ton of confidence, he just like grew out his hair a little bit and moped in the corner. I'll take down the Empire when you fix this damn door! In short, a lot of actors are good at some things, but very few are versatile enough to be good at everything. And that brings me to Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston has played two of my favorite characters in two of my favorite shows, won awards doing both, and they could not be more different. Having watched Malcolm in the Middle like 100 times, I always thought that I wouldn't be able to take Breaking Bad seriously because I would only be able to see Hal.
It's a wonderful place to pause on. What the fuck is going on at Wawa? I'm just trying to get gas and the intercom came on. What happened with the intercom? What's going on, bud? You alright? You spooked?
Hal is a total pushover.
Anton, we know you're still in the store. You have 5 seconds to leave before we call the police. You what? Anton? What did you do? What the fuck? That's interesting. I would say vacate the Wawa quickly. Yeah, I would say hurry up and leave. But I need gas. Get the gas fast. With speed. Every time I go and I get gas, I almost forget to put the cap back onto it. Kinda cringe of me, but, you know, Jerry's getting it. Anton will get him, not me. Breaking Bad Season 3. I didn't ever watch Breaking Bad. I hear it was really good. I just don't feel like watching it at this point. It's old.
He's scared of everything. He gets really fixated on random obsessions, and in spite of his good intentions, he always tends to make situations worse. But more than anything else, he just loves his family, especially his wife, and it's one of the most wholesome and endearing characters on TV.
Lois, that boy needs a father figure, and I really think it should be me.
Walter White is not. Brian's physical comedy is so good in Malcolm in the Middle, and he has some signature mannerisms that every once in a while would seep into Walter, but for the most part, these two characters are so different that it doesn't even seem like the same actor. Through an unfortunate series of dominoes, Walter transforms into essentially the main villain of the show, but it's such a slow process that it doesn't feel unnatural. From the beginning, you can see the seeds planted, you can see some of that anger in his eyes, and as his situation gets worse and he does his best to survive it, in order to avoid the danger, he has to become the danger. Walter and the audience, to an extent, can rationalize just about every fucked up thing he does. But there will come a point where you suddenly realize, yeah, I'm not rooting for this guy anymore. He's done way too much. He's the BoJack Horseman of drug abuse. A happy ending is possible, but does this guy even deserve it? And that slow, organic shift is really impressive to watch. Not just from the writers, but from Bryan Cranston as well. Aside from all the obvious big moments throughout the show, one of my favorite scenes early on was between him and Gretchen, a character played by Jessica Heck. Up until this point, she'd only been in 2 other episodes. She was barely established on screen, and all we really knew was this vague history between her and Walt, which makes it all that more impressive, the amount of tension they have in this scene. It's like we've been watching them go at it for years, but they've only been on screen together for like 10 minutes up until this point.
Props to that actress, who was probably casted for what seemed like a sort of smaller role, but outperformed when it came to it. Good for her.
It's incredible.
I feel so sorry for you, Walt.
Fuck you.
You ever watch a performance so good that all you can do is laugh? Because your body doesn't know how else to express how that made you feel, so you just let out an involuntary chuckle. This show had so many moments of that for me, from Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, Bill Allen as scientists, and it's all a good example of how acting, writing, and directing all go hand in hand. There are directors who have made great actors look bad. There's writing that's so clever that just...
Has anyone seen The Batman yet? I heard it was good. I heard what Ludwig said about it. Poor guy getting flamed. Oh my god. I'm hyped to see the new Batman. I think it'll be cool. Because I watched all the other ones with my dad when I was a kid. So I think this will be fun. A nice new version. For a new decade. You know? For the extremely mentally unwell billionaire who punches people instead of going to therapy.
About anyone who delivers the line is going to seem like a genius. And there's some actors who are so good in a role that it forces the showrunner to reconsider their entire plan.
Based Gaming Initiative.
He was supposed to die in season 1, but then Vince Gilligan saw how well Aaron and Brian worked together, and he was like, you know what? Actually, maybe not. And it's a good thing they didn't do that, because by the end of the show, are you really rooting for anyone besides Jesse? All right, so I guess the last topic I want to touch on is this ongoing debate about the validity of method acting. Essentially, method acting is when someone...
Weirdos who just... I'm thinking specifically about the Joker from the Suicide Squad movie. Keep that in context. Don't send dead fish to people. Don't send that to your castmates. You can method act as much as you want, but the second it starts affecting other people, then it gets weird. Don't be weird to other people. Don't do that. You can, in a perfectly well-adjusted way, decide to... God, no, you shouldn't method act the Joker, okay? That's a standard line we should set. You should not method act the Joker. The Joker is a deeply fucked up individual who uses laughing gas to laugh people to death, and beat up a Robin brutally and then killed him. We don't need to method act that character. I don't feel like that's needed. If you want to method act, come on, what's a good one? A grocery store clerk. Or a businessman. That's cool. Not the Joker. Not that guy. Come on.
stays in character character all the time because they think it'll make them act better. And I don't have too much of a concrete feeling about this either way. I think generally speaking, whatever works, you know, just do the best job you can. But you hear stories about actors who are playing villains, so they just treat
Oh,
everyone like shit
pre-watch.
all the time, because that's what my character would do. And that's where it's like, okay, maybe you're just using this as an excuse to be a dick.
So I always say about people who do method acting, you only ever see people doing the method when they're playing an asshole.
Maybe instead you could do what everyone else does and just do your job and then go home and be normal. I think what it comes down to for me is whether or not the performance you're giving warrants whatever nonsense you're pulling on set. Like, in my opinion, Jeremy Strong is giving the performance of a lifetime as Kendall Roy. But as an actor, he is very much an anomaly on that set with the way he goes through his process. He's notoriously not very fun to be around. He takes everything way too seriously. And there are other incredible actors on set who are able to access a similar level of performance without being a wet blanket. But ultimately, he never seems to cross a line. And if that's what it takes for him to pull this off, then just let the results speak for themselves. But then you have other examples of method acting, like Jared Leto as the Joker, doing
Like I said.
things to his coworkers because, sorry, Jared's not here right now. This is how the Joker would.
This is the Joker.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah, he sent used condoms, sticky Playboy magazines.
I can't even begin to tell you the weird things I got.
I mean, the Joker is somebody who doesn't really respect things like personal space or boundaries.
So he's going around actively being a nuisance to everyone. And to make it worse, his performance wasn't even that.
Exactly. He wasn't even that good. How are you gonna go around if you are going to send disgusting items to people? At least make the performance good. It wasn't even good. It was just weird. It was just weird. It wasn't even a good Joker. Like, and I don't even like Joker as a character, but if you aren't reaching above Heath Ledger levels, you should not be doing that. You shouldn't. It doesn't make sense. Be normal. Tons of actors just be normal and then they do their job. And like Mr. Gooden said, go home. Go home.
Good. I don't know if this was worth being an asshole for 4 months, dude. One thing you'll hear a lot about method actors is the people they worked with on the movie saying, oh, I never met that guy. I only met the character he was playing. And it's like, that's cool, I guess. I admire the commitment. But it's one of those things that better work, otherwise the ends do not justify the means. Anyway, as is the case in all of my stream of consciousness video essays, I don't really know how to end this. So let's do a lightning round. Reservation Dogs, one of my favorite new shows. There's such a talented cast, but Sarah Podemski is probably the highlight for me, as well as Mose and Miko, who are so goddamn funny every time they're on screen.
I want to watch Reservation Dogs. It looks really good. I've seen like a couple good clips on TikTok. I think I might watch it.
Betsy Brandt is Marie. Holy shit, she nails this character. The overly nosy extended family member who has to know everything and also can't keep a secret. The fact that most people have probably met someone exactly like this is what makes it so good. But if I were to narrow down my Mount Rushmore of acting to just one person, it wouldn't be Bryan Cranston or Meryl Streep or Morgan Freeman or Marlon Brando or Adam Driver or the guy who plays Mayhem in the Allstate commercials. It would be him.
Kevin, your dog just died.
You want to talk about subtlety? You want to talk about some non-verbal acting? That man did not even have to say a word. He barely had to move his face muscles. And yet you could feel the sadness through the screen. I kind of feel like my dog just died. That's sad. I'm crying. Anyway, I think he deserves it. I'm going to be giving him my Streamy Award because I feel like he's not getting enough appreciation for this, and I'm getting too much. I've only posted one video this year, and it's about Christmas movies, so I don't deserve this. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. If you like this video and you want to support my channel, stick around while I tell you about today's sponsor. If you're anything like me, there's probably some...
No, thank you, Drew. Thank you for the video. I feel like Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez, Chris Connor, Nick is Not Green, D'Angelo Wallace, they all have like a very similar content style, but it works. Like the funny video essayist. They just talk about a thing for a couple minutes, and then they edit it, and then they post it. Very fun. Very cool. Everyone likes it. Mostly because they're funny. If they weren't funny and they were just rambling into a camera, you'd have to be doing something really weird to, you know, catch attention. Maybe have markings on the walls, start an ARG, you know. It's okay. They're funny, so they don't have to. Anyways, I feel like that's it for today. Because we went over the stuff I wanted to go over, and then we chatted a little bit. Everyone seems chilled out, hanging out, you know. So I think I am going to log off, and then I'm going to start working more on that outline for that new video, because I want to finish that by the end of this week, preferably, instead of next week. And I have enough time. I'm not scheduled for work this week, so. Alright. Anyways, that is going to be it for the stream. Remember to join the Discord if you haven't already. Check out my socials if you want. Don't have to. Check out and subscribe to the YouTube, because I'll be posting to that more. There we go. Wow, 2 whole months and 2 weeks. Exactly. Thank God that it's over? I would have tried to stay up and watch. Oh, okay. Alright. Time to go. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all on, if I don't stream before then, Thursday. I'm gonna be focusing really hard on finishing this video. So, I don't know if I'll stream, but I might. Bye.